This video is part of a Europe video series where we traveled through Europe with 3 young kids for 3 weeks. We traveled to 5 different countries. We spent time on planes, trains, and even 10 days on a cruise ship. Our kids were 7, 5, and 1 for this particular trip. We went up the Eiffel Tower. We walked around inside the Colosseum and the Sistine Chapel. We even cruised down the canal in Venice in a private water taxi. This series will provide you with a glimpse into our vacation along with tips, advice, and details about our itinerary if you're thinking about making a similar trip. Hope you enjoy it and be sure to check out all the videos.
Yay!
So we have arrived.
Yeah.
And it's funny because this is the most spread out real estate of any hotel we've had, but the smallest room.
And this room is so small.
This is like the Rome Airport Hotel, the Best Western. And the facilities, the landscape, it's very rural out here. And yet, this is the smallest room we've had of all the rooms. But I guess it's just a traveling commuter hotel, you know? Because tomorrow we're getting on the cruise ship.
So quick timeout, obviously we're back home and I was editing this video realizing that I didn't take any footage for about 12 to 16 hours. And the reason is because we get into the hotel in Rome, we check in, we leave our bags, we walk into town. It's a small town where we're at. We find a great restaurant, a local place to eat. We have some dinner, which was a great dinner by the way. And then we head back to the hotel, basically take it easy, go to bed, and then wake up fresh, ready to go on the cruise. And of course the kids are jumping back and forth on the bed and we're telling them to slow it down. It's time to get ready for bed, and Ethan slips, hits his head on the corner of the nightstand, which has a glass tabletop. And of course he splits his head open. Erika freaks out, Aiden's freaking out. We get the bleeding to stop, but he's got a pretty good cut on his forehead. Did a video chat with Erika's cousin who's a surgeon in Texas, and he said, look, if you can get a couple stitches and it's convenient, go for it, but if not, just use the liquid bandage, which we always usually travel with a little bit of a liquid bandage. And unfortunately the cut was above Ethan's hairline. So Ethan and we actually did venture out to look for a place to get some stitches. We found a local spot which was like an urgent care and it specialized in bambinos, but the line was crazy and there was no way we were going to get through that line of 30-40 kids in front of us and then get back to the cruise ship on time. So we went back via Uber, met up with Erika, and that's where we're going to continue the video, meeting up with Erika's family and continuing the cruise. And also, unfortunately, if you watch the video, we did have a Medevac situation as we were leaving Rome. You'll see the details about that. From what we were told, it was just it was a child that was taken off to a local hospital in Rome, just out of an abundance of caution. The captain assured everybody that the child was okay and stable, but we did have that situation. It was a little unfortunate because some people were complaining about our delay in leaving Rome, which is just frustrating. We had a couple sea days in the beginning of the cruise and the captain made up the difference. It wasn't a big deal, and hopefully that child was okay.
I think someone is happy to go on a cruise, huh? Aiden, are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you excited, Ethan?
Look at my jersey. Yeah.
Here we are inside the cruise port terminal in Cecchivecchia, or something like that. We have reunited with the extended family, my in-laws, the niece, the nephew, my sister-in-law, and her husband. And we're about to board Carnival Pride on our 10-day cruise. We've just completed 9 days of traveling around Europe on our own, and now we're doing a 10-day cruise, which we're super excited about because we're doing it all together. It's Derek and Carlos, the compadre. ¿Qué pasó? Are you guys excited?
Yes.
Very excited. Carlos is like, vamos, let's go. He's so excited he's going to do another one after this.
Yes, right after.
How's everybody? Everybody excited?
You want a picture here?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Carlos. Carlos.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're trying to conceal that.
I forget about it.
When you wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, he's going to come out and take your picture. feel like Carlos is very skeptic of this. He's like, he's not sure what that is. He's very. I told him we have swimming classes at 4 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh getting fresh, huh?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Let's see if we can make it the first elevator ride.
Yo no puedo.
Yep.
We have to go to the master station.
Yeah, we gotta do our lifeboat drill real
Ajá,
quick.
tenemos que ir a hacer lo de seguridad y luego ya estamos libres.
¿Qué es de seguridad? Ah, ¿te explican?
¿Un curso?
Después de ir a
Really, it's just a quick swim test. Nothing big.
Se van a poner a nadar a ver si...
I'm gonna grab my...
Yeah, cuidado, huh? Cuidado. You might grab my pistola, huh? We got off the wrong floor. Mi amore. Here, you want me to download the app? He showed me how to do it.
I did it for him.
Here.
Mira, aquí, ¿a dónde está? También estás, ¿no?
Hold on, we're gonna go right now. Emma's over here enjoying her pasta. Carlos is over here worrying about whether or not the ship is gonna sink.
I think maybe he's gonna have to learn how to swim.
We should have a few palabras if this is our last night. This is our last night. You know?
Might. It'll be a repeat of the
Acuérdate, el procedimiento es...
Hay que aventarse para que nos ponga salvavidas.
Luego así... Every night in my...
Si veo a tu mamá en una tableta y yo llevo el avión.
Derecho es igual.
La pastilla, ¿no? Primero una, Ay, no. Está muy pendejo, de verdad. Es así. ¿Cómo es?
What did Danica just say?
Then my mom said, you're only supposed to take 1/4 of that pill because it's very strong. They're like, okay, bye-bye, good night for 4 days, please, bye-bye. And then Danica's like, your eyes like twitching already. Is that normal?
Sí, me la tomé entera. Amarilla.
Ahí está una para los nervios.
Derek, ve por la pastillita de los nervios.
Y le traigo de
La de la ansiedad.
la de la ansiedad.
Mamá, ya.
Sí.
¿Tienes mareado ahorita?
Sí. ¿Qué? ¿Cuánto te hace dormir eso?
Vamos a ver un video.
Mira, cuando bajemos del barco ya vas a despertar. La bella durmiente.
We'll see you in 10 days.
So, we have a very, very important celebration today. It's Mr. 321. Yes? On my count,
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisbeth. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
More vida.
Make an expensive wish now. And blow the candle.
Que hagas
Una cara.
No.
Deseo. Un deseo. Muy caro. Un deseo muy caro.
You don't do
Señor Benjamín se va a pagar por él. Por el deseo. Otro esposo.
No puede con este.
Mamá, dile, uno más joven.
Uno más jovencito. ¡Ay! ¿Qué la sople? Sí, pero te tienes que... Ya tengo el deseo.
Ya se lo quiere comer y todavía ni le pagan. Ni le soplas a las velitas que quieres
Para que veanlo.
Alright, so we've been on the ship for like 8 hours now, and I haven't really checked in much because we've been having so much fun getting checked in and everything happening and so forth. But there's definitely something happening on our ship. So we left Cecevecchia a few hours ago. There's rumors of like a boy that was drowning in the pool, and they're only rumors because people were posting about it in the Facebook group. And now we have a boat approaching. We've basically come to a standstill. There's a boat approaching facing Rome, which makes no sense because we're heading in the other direction. We should be heading south, and our speed is 0. I'm always looking at the ship channel, which always gives us our heading and our speed and everything that's going on. So it seems like there's got to be like some sort of medical emergency because this boat seems to be, there's a boat out here. It's hard to see right now. Dark. Yeah, you're definitely not going to see that, but there's a boat out there. It just sucks. It sucks every time something like this happens because, you know, it's always someone, you know, obviously that's affected, right? Like there's a family right now that's probably going through such an emotional roller coaster, and hopefully everything is okay. That just like breaks my heart seeing that.
That's terrible. That's a little person. That's little.
Plus, I was getting ready to go to bed, and I looked out the window and I saw lights from the city. And knowing that we were going down the coast of Italy, the lights for any city should have been on that side of the ship. So that's why I started to suspect that something was going on. Plus, there was no wake from the ship being made. There was no waves. And I think what bothered me the most about being down there, like what I overheard when they were doing the medical evacuation, was there was one individual that was like, "Get him off the boat already so we can get back on track and continue with our vacation." And I'm like, dude, shut up. My heart just breaks for what that family's probably going through right now.
When I had yesterday, as you know, we left from Civitavecchia. Some of you asked me, in the night time at around 1 o'clock in the morning, we stopped by. We had to go back to close to Roma, Fiumicino is the area, to disembark a guest that was in need of medical attention. We safely disembarked the guest. The guest is ashore. Also information is getting better. And then after we turn around and we go back, we speed up to go to Santorini, where we are going to arrive on time as per schedule. But as captain and part of Carnival family, the priority of the guest and the crew is the top one for me. The safety of the guest and crew is the top priority. So, but anyway, it's not going to jeopardize our arrival to Santorini tomorrow. So that after tomorrow. So for now, enjoy your cruise. I hope to meet each one.